Dalk kyk 'n bietjie. Ja. Okay, and we're live. Hi. You can start off by introducing yourself.
Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Van Zandeur. What do you want to know?
Yeah, where you're from.
I am from Randburg and I'm 26 old.
And how was your interview?
It was fun. I loved it. It was warm and everyone was kind and they were interested, which is always awesome.
That's very important. What was your favorite question that they asked?
Do I think I'm beautiful?
Why was that your favorite?
Because it was an odd question to ask someone.
Yes. And how did you answer that one?
I said that I do think I'm beautiful, but I don't go and stand in the mirror and look at myself. I think for me, beauty is about your heart. I always try to be kind. I'm not always. I mean, I'm just human. But I do believe that beauty fades at the end of the day. So you need to have a beautiful heart and be intentional about that type of beauty.
That's definitely true. What has been the highlight of your Mrs. South Africa journey?
Definitely the women I've met. Oh, it's so inspiring, really. I loved every story, every motivational quote we got from Joan and the team. It's really just been, it's beyond all of my expectations, to be honest.
And I remember you famously described yourself as a boring person once. No, it stood out to me because I really related to that. What have you learned about yourself throughout the past 5 months?
What have I learned that's not boring?
I'm sure you've learned things about yourself that have surprised you. You've learned new information about yourself.
I think it's more, it's not, I've always been gracious with myself, but I think it's more surprising myself by trying and actually not giving up. So trying to get a sponsor, and I literally received more than 14 no's, which is not fun. I mean, I've applied for jobs and received almost like 20, 30 no's. So then with this Mrs. South Africa journey, again, all the no's. It was not fun, but I mean, I'm still here. Every day I got up, I got dressed, I put on my makeup, and I tried to just be the best version of myself I could be, to not give up.
Wow. And did you think you had that much determination and strength and resilience in you before this journey?
I've overcome a lot in my life, but I don't get stuck in my own story. And lots of the time I think you think that your story isn't big enough.
Right.
So for me, I always knew I could be strong and I could do it, but in this specific setting where it is a pageant, but it's so much more than just a pageant. So to actually give myself a chance to dig deep into what I would like to achieve and what I would like to inspire at the end of the day, I think that did surprise me, and that was amazing in this journey that I saw in myself. So yeah, I think I did surprise myself with the resilience I do have in this setting. Absolutely.
That's amazing. And then, what are you looking forward to most for tomorrow?
I think to just do our little dance. I'm very excited. That was such fun yesterday with Wayne. So I'm excited to get out of all my glitz and glamour. Like I said, I'm a bit boring. So for me, getting in a very tight dress with lots of sequins is something I've never done in my entire life. So that's going to be so exciting. So yeah, I think with all the girls and everything we've been through together, to do it and to see we've done it, we've made it, we didn't stop. Here we are, we're celebrating it together.
That's so special. Thank you, Linda.
Thanks so much, Jesse. This was awesome. This is not as stressful at all.
I'm glad. I'll see you tomorrow on stage.
Thank you so much.
No, the reason why I'm going is because she's 75, so I thought we're going through a line. So she's 74 and I'm 75. So I thought it's not like that. But you can see it. Yeah, really.
Hi. How are you?
Good at you.
I'm good, thanks. How was your interview?
Amazing. It's not what I expected.
What did you
I
expect?
was so nervous. I was like thinking of what the judges would want to hear, and it was really just about myself.
Wow.
And it was so nice. It was so easy. It was so authentic because I could just be myself and just speak my truth. So it was amazing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What would you say has been the highlight of your Mrs. South Africa journey?
The highlight would be my growth.
Mm.
I've grown a lot by just finding my true confidence. Because
Wow.
I'm very confident, in putting on a cute dress, putting on makeup, and attending an event.
Right.
But with this, I've just found out there's 100 women that are so phenomenal. And I really had to look deeper and say, what, it's not just about looks. What else do I bring to the table? What else do I think that will make me stand out? And that was just being myself, being authentic. That's my highlight. And of course, Sisterhood. It was amazing to meet new sisters and make friends.
Yeah. And do you think you were surprised by that level of friendship and support?
Not completely. I'm a very bubbly person, and I love making friends, and I love bringing people closer to me. So in the beginning, I obviously had to first, check out this is the vibe, the scene. But I mean, it just feels so naturally that here I am, and I have all these sisters and friends, and I speak to them daily. But no, I wasn't surprised. I was actually,
That's beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah. And then tell me what you're looking forward to most about tomorrow.
I'm very excited to see who the top 30 is gonna be. I'm very excited. But obviously just enjoying because now everything's done.
Exactly.
Yes, it was so crazy running around looking for the perfect outfit, the perfect swimwear, stressing. And then you do the interview, you're like, why do I stress?
Yeah.
But now tomorrow I can just let my head down,
Exactly.
enjoy, and just have fun with family and friends that are coming to support.
That's beautiful.
And yeah.
That's exciting. I can't wait to see you on stage. Good luck with the rehearsals tomorrow and have fun. Thank you. Yes. Hi, Yolanda.
Hi, Jesse, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you? How was your interview?
It was amazing, really. It was amazing because I was speaking from my heart and I was just really I had so much fun and growth when I was having that interview. So for me, really, I had fun in that. I was speaking from the heart.
What was your favorite question that you got?
My favorite question, it was of course when you were asking me why I entered in South Africa. Yeah, reason being the fact that I've always been that woman that really want other people to grow. And that people will always inspire other people. So also I'm one person who comes from the deepest rural area from Limpopo, right? So I want all those kids and those who come before me to be able to believe, right? I want those people that see themselves in me to be able to say, that best is yet to come. Yeah, because at this point, I definitely tapped into my power. So, yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about the outreach work that you've been doing over the past 2 months?
Oh my gosh, really, I would say I was really inspiring myself and others. Really. I mean, for the past year, I've been really working hard, also giving back to the community, doing when I was going to the schools, and give love, support, and care. To understand, because I'm coming from a family where actually I value so much. I value love, support, and kindness a lot. So because I was raised with so much love, I also believe that kindness is contagious. So
Wow.
if I show somebody kindness today, they can continue in showing others as well. You know, so I'm showing that a lot in this journey because I'm for people, I'm for all people.
And tell me a bit about the sisterhood you've built throughout the past 5 months.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of that, really, friendship we formed really. Like Teresa and Sheila, like we've really connected to that level. You understand? We've been supporting each other, being there, like for each other. You know, having 5-hour phone call. Like I had like a 3 hours conversation in the middle of the night with Teresa, just to inspire each other and just talk about our journeys and the difficulties maybe that we're facing in this journey. So really, those are like, all of them actually, all my sisters are amazing. We're there for each other. Yeah, so, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And enjoy the rest of your day. Judging is over. Now it's just fun. That's
Yay,
it.
it's only fun.
Thank you so much.
you.
Nice.
How are you?
Oh, great, thanks. How are you?
I'm cold. Are you saying just now? I got more clothes on than I did this morning, but
I mean, yeah, that's doesn't take much to have more than you did this morning. How was your interview?
It was amazing.
Mm.
It was really amazing. Yeah, it was comfortable. I think they just want to get to know us.
Yeah,
You know, it's just important for them to know who's so
absolutely.
and what is my purpose.
Yeah. So what do you feel your purpose and your why is in this competition?
Just, I think my purpose, I think, is to have a positive impact on people. And by being an example for people I know to actually enter a pageant like this.
Yeah.
You know, people are going, you're doing what? Wow. You know, you have a lot of guts. But in the background, it leaves a positive footprint on you to realize that, no matter who you are, no matter what you have in life, if you put your mind to something and you're set in what your outcome wants to be, then they take the positivity from it. I'm not going to have like this morning sending my swimsuit picture to people. It's something I never would have done. But they're all going, wow, you look amazing. But not only are they complimenting you, but they are taking the positivity away from you.
Exactly.
To see that I am now confident in who I am. And I think that's what's important.
Absolutely.
This platform is really life-changing. There are still people that don't understand.
Of course.
There's always going to be people that don't understand. Why we do this activity, like midlife crisis scenario. But, it's a journey of self-discovery. And there's many factors that contribute to that. And I feel that I have done a bit of discovery. It hasn't been easy.
Of course. Yeah.
The last 5 months it's been quite challenging because I'm not only a mom and a wife, but I have a full-time job, which is very demanding. So it's taken up a lot of our time as well. You have to be dedicated in order for you to succeed. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. And it's really something that I would really tell any misses out there. If you follow the ladies that have gone through this journey and see the growth, and you do. I was inspired to enter actually by one of the contestants last year, Tessa Toulouse. I had met her a few times prior because I actually sort of dabble in the beauty industry as a hobby.
Right.
So I'm qualified and everything, but I've never done it as a career. I've always had a stable career. And I actually met Tessa through the nail industry. And so I knew of her. I didn't know her personally, but I knew of her, and I've met her a few times at classes and things like that. And I actually saw that she had entered. And I very closely followed her journey last year.
Yeah.
And it was amazing to see her grow.
Yeah, it was.
You know, it was amazing to see her grow. And that actually inspired me. You know, when she was chosen as a finalist last year, that's when I made up my mind.
Wow.
That's when I was like, I'm doing this next year. And it was actually that day when I had the finalist showcase, I actually told my husband, I said, you know what I'm doing next year? I'm entering Mrs. South Africa. And he was like, you're doing what? I said, yeah, I'm entering Mrs. South Africa. And he says, oh, okay. But like, do it off, you know? But it was so much of an inspiration to me. And I was like, I'm doing it. I can't wait for the entries to open. And I followed her right into it. And that was also a big factor that contributed to me being on this journey, because I saw the growth.
That's amazing. Oh. It was so lovely talking to you.
Thank you, JC.
Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
The worst is done. Now you've got the rest of the day off. You know, last year it was until 7 o'clock that we were still doing this. The
Well,
interviews.
but being second last.
No, I was there with Zauri Stein. She was last, and she was like at 7 p.m. So I'm glad you have a bit more time off. Like, the worst is done, and you can enjoy the rest of your evening. And now it's just fun ahead.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
We can't wait for the whole opening scene. It's going to be amazing.
It is.
It's going to really be
a
amazing.
lot of
We're all
fun.
excited. The nerves are gone.
So glad. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
JC,
Zelda.
and thank you for everything that you do. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Zelda.
Thanks, Ed. Bye-bye.
Zama, how are you?
Thank you.
It's a beautiful dress you've got on, beautiful flowers. How was your interview?
For me, it was something that it's always me. You know, when you have something that you've never had a chance, or you've never had you know, there's a gut. I mean, something that you can, like, you've been holding on and you never shared with anybody. And for me, it was like, okay, I think now it's time for Uzama to voice that.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And how did that feel? You know, was it like freeing?
Oh my goodness. I wish I can say more. It's like there's something that was on my shoulder, that was being on my heart, it made my head so hard on me. It's just relieving. I've been so relieved, and I've just been so happy.
Tell me about your highlight of the entire 5 months so far.
For me, for Mrs. SA, it's been a platform for me. It's been a good journey that has made me to discover who Uzama she is, and to just make Uzama to be more of vocal. I'm a person who's not like so introverted.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about things that are affecting me personally. But ever since I entered Mrs. SA, I'm like, you know what? This thing that has been bothering me that I can't share, I can't talk about. They've been like, I've been holding on. Now, okay, let me just talk about it. And only to find that, you know what, there are other women out there who suffer the same thing, who are experiencing the same thing that I've been through, that I'm like, there's been in bothering me so many years. And I'm like, okay, apparently, if I can talk, someone out there can also can get help and can see that she's not alone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. Natasha couldn't stop talking about how close the two of you are. Tell me a bit about, you know, the friendships and sisterhood you've experienced through Mrs. South Africa.
She's a good friend. Anyway, she said, I mustn't say she's a good friend. I said she's my best friend. She's the best friend that I've ever had. She's been so supportive. She's been so encouraging. She's been there for me ever since day one.
Wow.
I met her.
Special.
We call each other our day one.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love her so much.
And like, what are the odds that you become so close to day one and then you live so close together? And
Okay, she's a woman of integrity. She's a woman that always like to see other women succeed. She's not competing with anybody.
Wow.
She doesn't like competition. She's always reach out. If you need help, if you need anything, she's always available. She's the type of a person, you know, the person that doesn't even count how many times she's been doing this for you, she's been doing that for. She's got a warm heart and she's so loving.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's really, really special.
Yeah.
What are you most excited for tomorrow?
Oh, the show. I'm looking forward to it. I've never been on stage, and it's gonna be an exciting moment for me. And to do those moves and dance.
And all the dresses, outfit change, and everything. It's gonna be very exciting.
It's gonna be so exciting. You know, when you do something for the first time, you don't get nervous. Instead, you get excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zama, for staying to chat to me. And good luck for tomorrow. And well done on finishing judging today.
Thank you so much for your time and for everything that you've done for us for the entire journey.
Thank you. God bless. The final person. You looked so nervous beforehand about, you were just like, I just want to get it over with. How do you feel right now?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's a very good. I think for me, I like actually the before because you have control.
Right.
You still have a sense of control. Maybe you don't have control, but you have a sense that you have control. But afterwards, you're like, okay, it's done, it's done. This point in time, just waiting for the outcome. So I don't know. I think I like. Yeah, back then I was a little bit more confident, but I'm also a little confident, but in a different way.
Yeah. How did the interview go?
Well,
What was your favorite question?
both of them actually. So they asked me 2 questions about what brings you here, and so when I came into the interview this morning, when I came here in the morning, I had a whole rehearsed what is it that I'm doing
Of
here.
course.
But then that changed when I got here. It was a swimsuit. I underestimated how I felt or how it would be in a swimsuit around many people. And usually I come out as very confident.
Yeah.
And but I realized then and there that actually I might not have completely worked on all my insecurities, including my body insecurities.
Yeah.
And I had to take some time to actually self-reflect. It was a good thing that I'm last, because
You've had hours to
it gives me
process.
lots of time to process and ask myself the question of why is it that I think everyone looks better than me? Why is it that everybody?
Wow.
Yeah, why do I think that? And I think that helped me. Once I was able to ask myself the question, I realized that actually I need to see myself in the way, I don't know how to explain it. I would say in the way other people see me. But
And the way you will see other people.
the way I would see other people, that is a beautiful way to put it. The way I would see other people. And it's okay, it's fine. And that's what I love about this journey, the whole South Africa journey, is that you don't have to be put together in the beginning. Actually, the whole point of it is self-growth. So while you're going through it, you're actually going through the self-growth journey. You're actually becoming a better version of yourself.
Right.
You don't have to show up as perfect. And I think a lot of people think that they have to. But I know that now that I don't have to, and I know that I'm better than I am today, going forward. So I'm very happy with that.
I'm so happy to hear that, Ziki. And tell me, what are you looking forward to most about tomorrow?
Firstly, the fact that I'll be in front, because with that I'm always last.
Exactly. You see,
I'm always last. So tomorrow is going to be. So I'm going to be in front. I'm going to be able to, and I'm really looking forward to that. And I actually just love the dancing part.
Yeah.
I love dancing. I think
That's beautiful.
It is, my my child, the inner child out of me. So I'm happy.
And how have your family and your support system kind of surprised you in this journey?
It's interesting. And so funny enough, I don't think I was surprised. The people I knew that they were going to support me have supported me. And the people which I, didn't think would, didn't. So that has not been much of a surprise. But, in general, majority, I've been having a lot of support from family, from friends, and even from clients. So I'm a life coach, a life business and executive coach. And a lot of my clients have been backing me up and been very supportive. So I really appreciate every single person who has.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for staying to chat to me. Congratulations. The journey, the hard part is done. The next 30 hours are all about having fun and celebrating the sisterhood.
Absolutely.
So enjoy it, and I'll see you on stage tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You have a great rest of the day. I know
Same
it's
to you.
over for you too as well.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.